this weekend going over the information, and I've been involved in this probably for the last 2 years before I was even on council. And I must admit I'm emotionally involved in the area because I live there. And I live there, I'm very happy to be there because it's such a remarkable area. It's a historical area. It's an area where you have old trees lining the streets. You have people who've got houses there that have been there for a very long time. You've got some historical houses there. It's a beautiful area. And I was very glad with the community plan, which I was also involved in. I was on the steering committee, that we looked at that area and basically wanted to protect it. And I had hoped that I wouldn't see anything such as a large box store anywhere in the area concerned. That has been an open space, obviously, ever since I've been here. And I realised that it is it is open to it's a commercial, it's zoned commercially, except for the one little strip of residential. And so anything could come there. And that's what everybody keeps telling me. You know, they know I'm not very happy about the idea of a CVS coming in there. And the thing I always get, the retort I get is, it could be a lot worse. And I just don't look at things like that as far as Sedona is concerned. I look at what could be better, not worse. And that's the way I view things. And that's the way I came here and to live here, is that to maintain the small, how do we put it, the small town character, thank you, of the place. And that's why we all love it. I also have a problem. There's one thing which I don't know if anybody's aware of, but I go walking along all around that area, and often around Airport Loop, which is at the top of that beautiful, beautiful trail, and notice that there is a development going up there of a saddle, on the saddle there, which is supposedly for more tourists to come up there and enjoy the beautiful views. And they are amazing views up there. So that might just add to the traffic we've already been discussing. I think this is already a fairly busy area, and go up there and see what's happening, because there's another development going up there. It's a tourist spot that's going to be developed, and worries me a little bit. So I don't believe in the idea that we are free to build anything. I know that this is a free country, and I know that we have freedom of choice for certain things, but we certainly aren't free to build anything anywhere. And I think that's why we have councils and P&Cs and so on, and a city staff to look into these things. I feel that this area is just a very special area in West Sedona, and there are not many special areas in West Sedona, which embodies the charm of what Sedona used to be like. And I would like to see it stay that way and not be impinged upon by developments just right there at the entrance to this area. I totally appreciate CVS and what they do and what they've offered. I would love to have you go to another area. I've suggested the village where they don't have any kind of a pharmacy apart from the stores, the big stores. As I mentioned in the workshop that we did, was that I've had friends in the village come to me and say, "Tell CVS to come over here." So I don't have the power to tell you, but I'm just putting that up, is that there are many other areas. And I don't want to throw out not in my backyard. I know that's a weak argument, but I do feel that West Sedona has its problems, yes. We've always been looked at as the poor cousins of Sedona. We've had problems with 89A, we still do. And the traffic issues are huge. We certainly don't need more traffic problems. We should do with, I wish we'd have less. So I would love it that I could wave a magic wand and try and do something else here. The powers I have, because there's a zoning issue, I have a chance to put forward my views, and I've heard many views from the area, and ultimately, as everybody else is doing, have to make your decision. I have to vote against this. I really do. I think if you could move to another area, that'd be great. But respect the area that it's in, respect the zoning there, respect the fact that this is a very special area in West Sedona, and let's follow the community plan. Thank you.